Hello, I am PTR600, and today we will be turning this box into a Nerf Ballistic shield. Yeah. So basically, first step we have to do is cut up this box. So these are basically steps so that we can see what you have to do when you go to do it at home.
It's just simple cardboard.
Yeah, that's about it. So, first off, you have to cut the box down to the shape you want.
Will, give me it.
Oopsies.
What does give
Scissors
me?
broke.
That one string. I'd say yeah, that.
Okay, so that
I'll
gets it
start making
right
a
about
box
that
out
height.
of
So
this.
it's definitely still longer than the first one we got, but
Oh, there we go.
that was already in two pieces to begin with.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, so now. Okay, so now we have to put the X-shot board in here. If you grabbed a better piece of cardboard than a box that we found, then this could be skipped, but oh,
That's our holder.
we did not. So we have to get this, and it will hopefully just kind of support it. Keep it from falling off.
Yeah. So which side are we gonna put the paper?
Except for here's the thing.
There's a lot of holes in it.
There is. So I think we're gonna put it this way, like on here. All right, and then we're gonna put the paper on here.
Yeah.
But now we need hot glue. So
You have to wait for that to warm up.
yeah. All right.
Wait, what are you building? The bullet holder? Yes. Oh, you are.
All right. So while we're doing this, Allie is building the bullet holder that's gonna hold extra bullets. So while that's warming up, we can trace out the little cutout. So I am left-handed, so therefore this one is on the left side of the shield facing the back. Kurt, however, is right-handed, so it needs to go right where the Ballistic Shield Mark III is. Writing Ballistic Shield Mark III is completely unnecessary, but we're building the Mark IV right now, so that's what we're doing. The first two are unfortunately gone and lost forever.
One went missing and one broke from water damage.
So
And they're made
yeah.
terrible. They're made out of too many pieces of cardboard.
All right, so we got to cut the cutout, which needs to be on the right side. This is the front, so therefore it actually has to be on the left. So on the left side, and yeah, we can just kind of go from there.
Right now, what he's doing, I think he's cutting out the corner. And that's what happens when you do use those mechanical pencils. Hey, that's my pencil. Is there a pencil down there?
Now we just gotta break out the scissors and cut them. Alright, so despite my drawing it being a right angle, yeah, it was curved. I made it a right angle because that was just too hard. Yeah, now we're still waiting on the hot glue.
Sorry.
So, guess I'll
Well, Allie's doing
see you in a minute.
something important.
Completed.
I think I made it too big.
So now we have enough hot glue to start gluing this down. This is going to be like a spot weld, and I want you to hold this while I do it. Basically, what I mean by it's going to be a spot weld is I'm just going to place spots here and there and pray that it holds. Okay, so now we have to, before we can put on the handles and all of that, we have to now cut off the excess. So all this cardboard that is sticking out right here has to go. The little bit right here has to go.
My terrible trimming.
Yeah. So while we're doing that, we're gonna get this warming up.
Again.
Do you want to do that?
I'll start
Do you want
cutting.
to cut this while I make the handles?
Sure.
Okay. So both ways is just cutting. So.
Stop it.
We'll be able to test what the gun, or whether or not the shield is actually going to work or not. So I'm thinking it's gonna go right here above the box. But first off, I have to get the gun that's gonna go. Gets the bigger of the two pistols.
Yay.
Alright, this means that the holster needs to be considerably bigger. You mind? Thank you. Alright, and because of this, that means I have a lot more cutting to do. So, it's a moment we've all been waiting for. Can this old piece of cardboard hold itself up? Especially after having 50 pounds of weight be put on it. I'll give you the honors. Pick it up. No freaking way. Oh my gosh, it's actually holding. I thought we were going to have to use a stick. No, it's actually holding. Wow. Alright, so the gun that gets to be used in it is also going to be the gun we're going to shoot at it with. So, first off, however,
Let's go outside.
we have to go outside. Alright, here we are. Ballistic Shield Mark IV versus a Nerf gun. Wow. Not surprisingly,
It needs a little bit.
it stopped it. And yeah, we do still have a little bit of work to do, like the whole factor that this needs work. Just kind of more stuff. As you can see, that plot right there has already come off.
Should we
So-
paper it right now?
We have some work to do before papering. Yeah. Overall, it worked. Yeah. Okay. So, I fixed all the problems with the back side. Hopefully. Now, I'm going to just kind of make sure that this is down. Hot glue it some more. And then we can get to putting the paper on. However, for the paper, I am just going to use white glue.
like the riot shield.
Alright, so after a little while, we will come, cut all the edges off, and it should be done. The shield has been finished. This is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely, you can tell that the edges are still rough, but hey,
It's a character.
it does its job. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye.